space they can't invade, yeah. Sleepy signal, barely there, whispers floating through heavy air. No need to reach, just drift instead. I find truth where the silence lay. Soft like distant trains, my mind raining soft, memory stains. I don't chase what fades on me, just lean back and let it be. Every verse like a breath I send, hoping it reach where it still begins. If you feel me in a hazy sound, that's where I'm at, halfway down, yeah. Sleepy signal, barely there, yeah. Whispers floating through heavy air. No need to reach, just drift instead. I find truth where the silence lay. Yeah, yeah. Can you hear that tone? It's just me, not alone, just gone. So if I don't pick up, don't be scared, 'cause I'm still there. So if I don't pick up, don't be scared, 'cause I'm still there. So if I don't pick up, be scared. It means I'm still there. If I don't pick up, be scared. It means I'm still there. Yeah.
Midnight thoughts, slow burn, still resin on the glass. Yeah. Yeah.
Street lamp glow on my window pane. Thoughts drip down like a midnight rain. Lungs full of dreams I never chase. Heartbeat steady in the smoky space. Same couch, same slow flame. Different night, but the vibe the same. I ain't gon' just stop the grid. Talking to the stars like a lucid dream. Midnight resin, stuck in the groove. Feeling each breath, got nothing to prove. No plan, just peace in the spark. Floating through the still of the dark. Midnight resin, stuck in the groove. Feeling each breath, got nothing to prove. No plans, just peace in the spark. Floating through the still of the dark, yeah.
Old thoughts in the loop on wax. Life slow cooking in these mellow tracks. Every bar like a hit I hold. Let it go slow, let the story unfold. Yeah, you ever sit still till the world fades out? No noise, just truth in the route. I live where the silence sings, resin burning through forgotten things. Yeah, yeah.
Midnight resin, stuck in the groove. Feeling each breath, got nothing to prove. No plans, just peace in the spark. Floating through the still of the dark. Let it ride, let it rest, let it rest, let it rest. This haze got me feeling blessed. So if I vanish with the smoke again, just know I left with the resin in the wind. One puff ago, I was in your arms. Now I'm floating where the stillness charms. Memories curl like the smoke I blow, fading in loops from a life ago. This couch, remember what I don't say. Ash on my shirt like yesterday. Eyes red, but the view so warm. Feeling the ghost of where I was born. One puff ago, I saw your face in the haze of time and taste. No rush, no need to know. I just float back. One puff ago, I just float back. One puff ago.
Light flickers, mood hits slow. Peace drip down like a vintage show. Heartbeats play in a mellow scale, telling no truths through vapor trails. Yeah. I ain't tryna fix what's broke, just roll my mind in the sacred smoke. You ever feel love in the lonely beat? That's where I've been, where the lost lost me. Yeah. One puff ago, I saw you fade. In the haze of time and takes no rush, no need to know. I just float back one puff ago. Yeah. Not all dreams need a plan. Some just bloom right where you stand. So if you hear my name in the flow, just know I left one puff ago. Gray skies paint the mood I wear. Rolling up silence, breathing in air. Thoughts fall like ash on the porch. Memories flicker like a tired torch. No calls, no plans, just smoke trails. Truth in the rhythm when everything fails. I move slow like a faded breeze. Ghost in the world just to find my peace. It's that season, let it all drift. Time ain't moving, but I still shift. No fire left, just smoking so. In the stillness I feel coffee cold but the vibe still warm. Sit with my flaws that transform. The past don't harm, it just speaks love. No beat I bury but I won't show. Clouds hang soft in my mental frame. Every little feel like a gentle flame. I read the fierce with ain't breaking. Light up what I'm forsaking. It's actually let it all drift. Time ain't moving, but I still shoot. No fire left, just smoking so. The stillness I feel. Yeah. You're right here. Let the world rush by. Just breathe and watch the sky. So if you feel that hush in the air, it's that season somewhere. Yeah. Word. Floating out like pedal. Just letting it bloom in the echo. Yeah. Yeah. Words floating out like petals. Just letting it bloom in the echo. Yeah. Words floating out like petals. Just letting it bloom in the echo. Yeah. A voice soft like the breeze at dusk. Thoughts pour out like the stardust. Mind don't race, it wander slow. Let the clouds hang low, and the green still glow. No plans, no calendar change. Just me and the smoke, drifting through pain. Every crop bloom from a broken root, but I water it down with a jazzed out loop. Let the echo bloom, no rush, no wait. let the silence hum. Same sky, but it feel more numb. Eyes on the moon like an old friend. Told it all my thoughts I'd never sin. Burning slow in the shade of regret, but I still grow, I ain't finished yet. Let the beat hold what I can't say. Like roots in the dark, finding their way. Let the echo bloom, no rush, no waste. Don't scream and meditate. Every beat of breath, every word of room. Quiet. Let the echo bloom, no rush, no wait. Peace, don't scream and meditate. Every beat of breath, every word of room. In the quiet, let the echo bloom. Just know they bloom and carried on and carried on. Backyard view like a galaxy. Mind and all, body on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feet in the grass, head in the stars. Sky so close, forgetting the cars. Cicadas hum like lo-fi beats. Out here where the silence speaks. So ashtray full, heart half clean. Floating off thoughts I barely seen. No front porch light, just moon haze. Eyes glazed, counting lazy days. I'm in backyard, spinning slow. The world don't need me, that's cool though. Let the smoke rise with the night air. Out here I breathe without a care. Ocean breeze, peace and hell. Time drip like resin on a broken scale. Phone inside like outside. This piece too real to try to hide. Bad backyard breeze in my hoodie pocket. Lost sunlight, I forgot the doctor. Night buzz, don't need to roam. This patch of earth feel more like home. I'm in backyard orbit, spinning slow. The world don't need me, that's cool though. Let the smoke rise with the night air. Out here I breathe without a care. Don't need space when you feel this free. The stars come down when you let them be. So if I drift, then you can't track the sun that's orbiting in my favorite place. Ooh, blank stare to the ceiling tile. Room still, but my thoughts run miles. Same hoodie, same playlist loop. Lost in the park, stuck in the roof. I ain't sad, I'm just on mute. The world shout loud, I'm soft and cute. Couch got shape from my whole ass grateful, but I'm okay. I'm a ghost on the couch, floating through. Half here, half gone in this mellow. Let the smoke talk while I sit still. Time don't touch me when I don't fit. Yeah, yeah. Phone buzz, I don't move an inch. In my zone, I let the real world flinch. Eyes red, but I see so clear. This ain't no truth when the noise ain't near. Yeah. Pillow talk with my past regrets, but I laugh it off with zero debts. I just breathe slow, write it down, disappear deep. When the beat come round, I'm a ghost on the couch, floating through. Half here, half gone in this mellow beat. Let the smoke talk while I sit still. Time don't touch me when I don't feel, yeah. Don't wake me if I fade. Yo. This comfort's the truth I made. So if you feel the calm but see no route, that's me, ghosting on the couch. Say no. Ash on my feet, thoughts in the swirl. Feeling like I'm floating outside the world. Let the bass hum like a heartbeat slow. Ain't got much, but I let it flow. Cup half warm, soul half full. Sitting in the room where the noise goes. Ain't no need to rush my fate. Just vibe out, let the roots create. I'm still in it, but I ain't loud. I move like smoke in a sleepy crowd. No plan, no script, just this peace in the haze. I exist, yeah. Light one, let it lead the way. Every puff blur another yesterday. Footsteps off on a lo-fi beat. Mind stretching out like warm concrete. Old friends call out, let it ring. My peace too deep for the noise they bring. Not gone, just out of range, finding comfort in a stranger. I'm still lit, but I ain't loud. I move like smoke in a sleepy crowd. No plan, no script, just this peace in the haze. I exist. Still here. So fade don't mean gone. I just burn slow and long. So if you pass by and feel the shit, yeah, that's me. Quiet, I can feel it. Sometimes just know. Yeah, ash in the tray, soul in the loop. Same way, same thoughts, same stoop. Feeling life through a filter of green. Everything soft, everything lean. Sunlight drip through blinds, half closed. In this quiet, I feel the most. Dreams dry slow on the windowsill, but I still spark 'em up when the world stands still. These resin days, they don't rush, they just flow, slow and hush. No need to move when the world fades. I'm good right here in these resin days. Yeah. Burn tips and a dumb plan. Roll my piece in trembling hands. Voices outside, but I'm mute to sing. Looping life like an old routine. And head nods off to a crackle groove. Pain in my chest, but I barely move. Found comfort in the static air. No pressure here, just a metal stare. These resin days, they don't rush, they just flow, slow and hush. Don't need So if you wonder where I've been, I'm in the haze, breathing it, yeah. This one burns slow.
I don't move loud, I don't chase scenes. I just light up, slip between dreams. Street lamp glow on the empty lane. Head in the cloud, feet in the rain. Questions rise, the rhythm I pump. They don't speak, but the beat been numb. Corner of the world where the quiet's deep. The secret smoke and the shadows sleep. I'm a quiet flame, flickering low. Lit from within, you never know. No blaze, no flash, just steady heat. Burning slow on a late night beat. No blaze, no flash, just steady heat. Burning slow on a late night beat. Peace ain't loud, it hums in the dark, like the scratch of vinyl or a midnight spark. I don't need light to find my route. The silence talk louder when the noise cuts out. Let the ash fall where the thoughts lie still. Every line a release, every verse a pill. Floating in between what is and ain't. In this haze, I find my saint. I'm a quiet flame, flickering low. Live from within, but you never know. No blaze, no flash, just steady. Burning slow on a late night beat. No blaze, no flash, just steady. Burning slow on a late night. Let me burn my own. No need to shine, I stay. More, but don't see it, that's quiet. Just me and the echo of the night. Corner smoke, feeling right. Yeah. Leaning on this wall with a heavy thought. Blowing nose like the piece I saw. No playing, just hands in my coat. Mind drifting where the silence floats. Yeah. Concrete chill, breathing in still. City heart beating under my will. This corner of temple beat is my sage. Burning time like the edge of the page. I like one on the corner, fade into the scene like a loner. Ain't lost, just know. Let the smoke tell what I don't show. I like one on the corner, fade into the scene like a loner. Ain't lost, just know. Let the smoke tell what I don't show. Yeah, footsteps echo the valley dreams, reality song. So it seems, these beats cradle my faded thoughts. Every kick drum clean, every snare forgot.
Rain hang loose in the jazz chords. I ride loose like backstreet boys. No fame, no claim, no front. Just a verse and a vibe, that's all I want. I like one on the corner, fading through the scene like a loner. Ain't lost, just know. Let the smoke tell what I don't show.
Talking, but I'm too chill to talk back. That's me.
Nightfall. Just me, the smoke, and a cracked sidewalk. No destination, just vibration. Yeah. City breathing slow under amber lights, feeling weightless in the heat of night. Steps off, rhythm tight, one joint beat, feeling just right. Got no place to call or claim, but this moment feel like my own lane. Let the bass kiss my spine like truth. Every beat remind me I still got roots. I drift on paper, don't need a map. Just follow the hum of the boom bap. Eyes low, mind clean, so lit. This life slow, and I'm good with it. I'm good with it, and I'm good with it. I'm good with it, and I'm good with it. Skyscrapers hum like quiet guys, watching over souls with half full lies. But I ain't stressing what I can't change, I just let the beat rearrange. Yeah. Old shoes, new thoughts, catching peace in the parking lot. The world spins, I just lean back, floating where the silence cracks. I drift on play, don't need a map, just follow the hum of the boom bap. Eyes low, mind clean, so lit, this life slow, and I'm good with it. No rush, no way, just vibes and fade. So if you see me in the haze, don't trip, I'm just out here pavement drift. I'm barely here, but I ain't left. Wake up in the fog, thoughts moving like mist. Reality soft, not much I miss. Let the world rush, I ain't built for the race. I find peace in the stillest place. Move brave, but it calm inside. Floating through time with my eyes half wide. Dreams picked up like a busted screen, but I still ride waves through the in-between. Yeah. I'm barely here, just a silhouette. Talking to the smoke, no regret. Clock still ticking, I'm barely here. Floating on beats, disappear. Just a silhouette. Talking to the smoke, no regret. Clock still ticking, I'm barely here. Floating on beats, disappear. Say less, mean more, that's the way I live. Got nothing to prove, just vibes to give. Ash on the window, stars in the sky. I ain't grounded, I ain't high, just drifting. Timeless and loose, my thoughts play slow like a jazz recluse. No need for loud, I'm moving hush. In this quiet I trust. I'm barely here, just a silhouette. Talking to the smoke, no regret, no regret. Clock still ticking, I'm barely here. Floating on beats, disappear. Just a silhouette. Talking to the smoke, no regret, no regret. Clock still ticking, I'm barely here. Floating on beats, disappear. In and out, fade between the now and not. So sharp in the bass I got. If you don't find me, just listen in. I'm in the club, feeling far, feeling faded. Ash on my sleeve, sky in my head. Puffin' silence on the rooftop, moon ash falling like teardrops. Thoughts hang heavy in the air, I let them drift, I don't even care. Clock ticking but the vibe don't move, feeling stuck in a velvet groove. Sipping seconds like fine wine, still broke but my peace still fine. Let the moon ash fall on me, blowing soft in my apathy. No rush, no race, no need to speak. I find heaven in every life playing in loops. I ain't skip, same old hurt, just a minute flip by slow. Dreams high, feeling more real when I barely try. Gravity ain't holding much, these thoughts too light, it's so too touch. Got smoke for the passion, beats for the stars. Floating home under faded stars. Let the moon ash fall on me, blowing soft in my apathy. No rush, no race, no need to speak. I find heaven every yeah, yeah, I don't mind the falling. Yeah, long as the silence calling. If I disappear in the pale night hush, yeah, just know I left with the moon dust. Eyes half closed, mind off drive. Weightless thoughts on an endless ride. I ain't here, I ain't there. Somewhere in smoke between ground and air. Moon talk, I don't chase the sun. Too bright for a soul on the run. Slow beats like pulses in space. I drift alone in the velvet place. I'm in low orbit circling. Can't come down when I'm moving this low. No stress, no plan, no need to land. Just floating with a joint in hand. Messages in vapor, I send them out. Stars don't speak, but they know my route. Got time, got tunes, got beats and smoke. Every rhyme a track, every beat a hope. Drift mode lock, no anchor tight. Let the silence wrap me through the night. Can't rush what's already still. In this loop, I bend my will. I'm in low orbit, circling slow. Come down when I'm moving this slow. No stress, no plan, no need to land. Just float with a joint in hand. Let the world spin beneath me. I'm good up here, don't need to flee. So if you see me in the sky at dusk, I'm just cruising where the quiet's enough. window, let the pressure leave. Rolling time into what I believe. Ain't no race, I just ride my face. Move like smoke in these mellow waves. Beneath the chill, there's a storm I hide, but the music keeps me pacified. So I rhyme soft like a breeze at night. Fragile thoughts in a gentle fight. I got a glass mind, handle with care. Thoughts like vapor hanging in there. Speak less, feel more, move slow. In this haze, I find my flow. Yeah. Got beauty in the break. Every crack, girl, lesson you take. So if I shatter in the light, just know I left pieces in the beat before I go. Fade out. Fade out. Just riding that gray light. Daylight though, but my mind still goes. Thoughts slow dance in the cloud of smoke. No pressure, just present. Every breath a message, every moment a lesson. Not trying to win, just trying to be. Let the beat drift like waves in the sea. I ain't lost, just chilling off grid. No map, no match, just like it is. Let me fade out, with the baseline on. Let the world spin, I won't run. Eyes low, but the view still wide. I find peace where the silence lies. Fade out, with the baseline on. Let the world spin, I won't run. Eyes low, but the view still wide. I find peace where the silence high. Late night loop in the stereos hum. Feeling like life's already begun. But I don't chase, I let it roll. Catching vibes, not control. Sky dripping colors in slow dissolve. Every puff make the chaos resolve. Truth in the rhythm, soul in the haze. Fade out slow, don't need no praise. Let me fade out with the baseline hum. Let the world spin, I won't run. Eyes low, but the view still wide. I find peace where the silence high. No need to talk when the soul speaks. Just ride the hush between the beats, so they ride. Disappear in the sound. Oh, I found my beat. Rush for nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Backseat dreams, I cruise in silence. Life too loud, so I move in islands. Eyes low, but the vision wide. Every breath a beat, every step a vibe. Let the clock tick, I don't hear it no more. I'm in drift mode, floating past the war. Smoke spirals paint a story in the breeze. Each puff a release, each rhyme with ease. I'm in drift mode, moving like the tide. No stress, just rhythm in the high. World spin fast, but I glide slow. Feet off the ground, mind in the flow. I'm in drift mode, moving like the tide. No stress, just rhythm in the high. World spin fast, but I glide slow. Feet off the ground, mind in the flow. Yeah. Midnight meals and late night loops. Rhymes marinate like slow cooked truth. Every bar lazy, but it hits deep like vinyl cracks in a dreamless sleep. Can't tell if I'm stuck or free, but I love this space in between the seat. No lane, no rule, just me and the beat. Head not slow, hard on repeat. I'm in drift mode, moving like the tide. No stress, just rhythm in the high. World spin fast, but I glide slow. Feet off the ground, mind in the flow.
flow, don't fight the stream. Even stillness got a dream. So if I'm gone, I ain't far, just drifting where the real ones are.
Messages in the mid, feeling like feeling lit.
No text, just a flame in the dark. Let the smoke write lines that I never got. Hearts beat louder in the quiet night. Every puff like a prayer floating out of sight. Don't chase, I let it unfold. Truth ain't clean, it's bruised and bold. Skies talk back when the soul still. You can hear more when you don't feel. I send smoke signals to the stars. Whispers carry further than these scars. No phone, no call, just me and the sky. Blowing out pain, watch it wave goodbye. Yeah, stay grounded even when I fly. Head high, but I ain't passing by. Space mine, craft it slow. Out of ash streams, ends in a lo-fi glow. Silent screams in the baseline hum. Truth in the rhythm, numb where I'm from. But I breathe deep, let it all drip. Every bar lit, every word a gift. I send smoke signals to the stars. Whispers carry further than these scars. No phone, no call, just me in the sky. Blowing out pain, watch it wave goodbye. It's my way to speak when I'm gone. Thinking that every vibe is on. So if you see the smoke, ride slow. No, it's just me,
This one's for the slow nights, where the flame don't rush. It just live. Yeah, wake up late like the day with the match. Running time slow, not looking to catch. Rhythm in my breath, peace in my pace. Eyes on the sky, not the human race. The worries drip like wax on the floor. Every puff take a further from war. Old records spin like deja vu. Every scratch on the track saying me too.
it's a slow burn, baby, I don't run. Life moves better when you move with none. Pressure don't live in this head of mine. Just smoke, so, and that sweet decline. So, and that sweet decline. So,
Got a pocket full of nothing that's golden me. Peace ain't loud, it's a whisper in the tree. Every bar lit with a fade of truth. Every beat got the soul of my youth. Let the ash fall like a soft goodbye. Ain't in the rush, chase that high. Just coasting in the lane where the real ones heal. Every verse I spit got a wound to seal.
it's a slow burn, baby, I don't run. Life move better when you move with none. Pressure don't live in this head of mine. Just smoke, so, and that sweet decline.
just drifting where the beat lands.
Mind flowing like smoke trails, talking to the clouds again. Eyes glazed, but I see more truth in the sky than the streets want. Talking with the clouds like they old friends. They don't judge, just drift with no end. Thoughts swirl like incense twisting. Reality bending in the way I'm wishing. Still water, but the depth is deep. I got secrets in my chest that I'm barely. Cloud talk, those things on. Out here, never alone. Just me in the sky, and the beat feels slow. When the time don't tick, the pain don't show. Cloud talk, flowing through the zone. Out here, never alone. Just me in the sky, and the beat feels slow. When the time don't tick, the pain don't show. Light one up, let the weight lift every world. But I stay adrift, dreams on pause, but the vibe don't play. Roll my thoughts in the paper, let them drift away. You the horns in the background, move swing, but I never back down. Feeling life in the haze so warm. In the smoke, I find my form. Cloud talk, floating through the zone. Out here, I'm never alone. Just me in the sky and the beat real slow. Where the time don't tick and the pain don't show. Yeah, flowing. No need to land, just breathe. Inhale truth. Exhale truth. Let me drift where the sky gets lost. This cloud talk. No cost. Yeah. Ashes fall like memories. Eyes half closed, get the vision vivid. Late night drive, no limit, just live. Breathing in the still, let the silence speak. Every thought got a story that it is. Flick the ash, let it float like pain. I ain't chasing gold, I'm riding the rain. City lights like fading stars. I drift, I burn, I feel the scar.
As you in the breeze, let them carry me. No place to be, just floating free. Time don't chase me, I let it slide. One puff deep in, I'm feeling right.
Yeah. Heard the blues in my heartbeat. New thoughts, same street, on repeat. Yeah, burning sage just to clear the doubt. But some demons love to hang around. Final spin like the world off tip. Still verses on pain and guilt. But I ain't bitter, just better at chill. High hopes roll tight, let the truth be still.
Ashes in the breeze, let them carry me. No place to be, just floating free. Time don't chase me, I let it slide. One puff deep in, I'm feeling right.
Just me and the smoke trails. Feeling weightless in the midnight, hey.
Rolling slow through the back street. Moon high, got my soul on back beat. Eyes red, but my mind. Sipping deep thoughts like last year. Asphalt on the dashboard. Dreams heavy, but I ask for more. Low tide in my energy, but the beat got me floating like I'm in the beat. I'm a midnight drifter, rolling with the stars. Clouds in my rear, healing on my scars. Time moves slow, like syrup in my veins. Feeling no pressure, just the vibe of the legend. Vibe of the legend. Streets whisper like old friends. Same music playing on both ends. A little blues in my bloodline. Got me spilling verses in the moonshine. Late calls and lo-fi. Feeling too high to feel low, I lie. My pain dance in the high hats, but I ride it smooth like a fly train. I'm a midnight drifter, rolling with the stars. Clouds in my hair, healing on my scars. Time moves slow like syrup in my veins. Feeling no pressure, just vibe with the legend. Got no map, just feel. Drip, 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 drip. Truth hit hard, but I hear. Let the smoke be my shield. Ooh, fade into the haze. Midnight don't judge, just cruise and exist.
This is my ride, not mine. There's no turning back. I've crossed the line, out of the dark. This heart is mine. You gave me strength, you gave me fire. Now I burn with pure desire. No turning back. No turning back. No turning back. Rising higher, I buried the echoes, I killed the doubt. No more whispers pulling me down. Your love was raw, your truth was clear. Now I own everything I fear. No need to hide, no mask to wear. I'm made of stones and answered prayers. Tore down the lies, rebuilt the frame. Now all that's left is my real name. There's no turning back. I've crossed the line, out of the dark. This heart is mine. You gave me strength, you gave me fire. Now I burn with pure desire. Every scar, every fall. There's no turning back. I've crossed the line, out of the dark. This heart is mine. You gave me strength, you gave me fire. Now I burn with your desire. No turning back. No turning back. No turning back. Fire, rising higher. Fell into the quiet, lost in the haze. But your touch lit up my darkest days. You pull me back with nothing but light. Taught me to stand, to love, to fight. You see the fire I tried to hide. Gentle spark that burns inside. Now every breath is something new. I'm alive because of you. In the velvet flame, come alive now. Feel no shame, just fire inside you. Held my soul when I was gone. Now I burn brighter than the dawn. Whispers and shadows, dreams and gold. You love the pieces I couldn't hold. With every beat, I'm healing slow. But in your arms I start to glow. You see the strength I never knew. A mirror clear, deeper truth. I'm not the past, I'm not the pain. I'm the fire you helped to claim. In the velvet flame, I come alive now. Feel no shame, just fire inside you. Held my soul when I was gone. I burn brighter than the velvet flame. You lit me up, knew my name. Rising sun. Never the same. In the velvet flame, I come alive. Feel no shame, just fire inside you. Held my soul when I was gone. Now I burn brighter than the dawn.
Yeah. Back then I played my dreams inside a midnight sky, chasing down a feeling I could never quite define. Your laughter in the hallway echoing in my mind. Didn't know that leaving you would freeze a moment in time. I was young and restless, thought the world was mine to find. Every open road was calling, pulling on my pride. But love was in your eyes, a quiet truth I left behind. Now looking back, I see the signs I couldn't read that night. 13 years gone, but the heartbeat still aligned. Every memory glows like a lantern in my mind. Didn't know the cost when I walked into the light. Now I'm reaching for the life I left behind. Ooh, the life I left behind still moves like a rhythm in the corner of my mind. I hear your voice inside the melodies I find. Ooh,
to trace the pieces of a love I left in time. Still chasing down the life I left behind. Yeah. City lights and records didn't carry me away. I was busy trying to build a future on the stage. But every door to life had the color of your name. Didn't matter where I ran, my heart stayed in that place. Growing up in quiet spaces I once ran from. Learning how to slow it down and let my heartbeat drum. Realizing what I lost when I thought I had to run. Now I'm steady and I'm ready for the love I left undone. 30 years ago, the heartbeat still alive. Every memory glows like a lantern in my mind. Now I'm reaching for the life I left behind. Ooh, the life I left behind still moves like a rhythm in the corner of my mind. I hear your voice inside the melodies I find. Ooh, I'm walking through the night, trying to trace the pieces of a love I left in time. Still chasing down the life I left behind. If I could talk to who I was, I'd tell him love is more than rust. It's in the staying in the trust and all the dreams we built as us. The life I left behind still moves like a rhythm in the corner of my mind. I hear your voice inside the melodies I find. Ooh, I'm walking through the night, trying to trace the pieces of a love I left in time. Still chasing down the life I left behind. Color like a sunrise that I used to only know when we were young and dreaming, letting every moment flow. Didn't think the memories would hit me quite as strong. But we kinda sings with the rhythm of the song. All the time between us suddenly don't feel so long. Like lovers only sleeping, waiting for the night to come along. She turns around and the world realigns. Every little spark we lost starts to rise. Anything tonight will rewrite our lives, but she's bringing all the embers back to life. That red dress, moving like a promise, pulling out the feelings I thought I forgot it. Made in the glow and my breath keeps stopping. Yeah, the love we left starts softly unlocking all that red dress, bringing back the wonder. Everything I lost comes rolling like thunder. One glance hits deep and I can't deny. She's the reason old love comes alive. Laugh lines in her smile, showing where the years have been. The stories in her eyes, like a book I've read again. But somehow new and brighter, like the start instead of end. A familiar kind of magic rising up from way back when. She walks toward me slowly and the moment holds its breath. Simple conversation feels like something heaven sent. Maybe all this distance only kept our hearts in rest. Till the night she wore that red dress, bringing life to what was left. She turns around and the world realigns. Every little spark we lost starts to rise. Didn't think tonight would rewrite our lives, but she's painting all the embers back to life. That red dress, moving like a promise, pulling out the feelings I thought I'd forgotten. Fade in the glow and my breath keeps stopping. Yeah, the love we left starts softly unlocking. Oh, that red dress, bringing back the wonder. Everything I lost comes rolling like thunder. One glance hits deep and I can't deny. She's the reason old love comes alive. Oh, comes alive.
I was running with no plan. Woke up to the sun, but it didn't feel the sun. Reality was knocking, calling me back on my name. Called me on the counter, bill stacked in a line. Echo of a fantasy still humming in my mind. I try to shake it off, but the glow is hard to hide. Like breaking from a movie I don't wanna leave behind. The world keeps turning on its track. But something in me wants that moment back. Between the hope and what I have to face, I'm trying not to lose that brighter taste. Back to reality, where the colors fade a little, but I still feel like falling from the melody to the rhythm of routine. Back to reality, where I'm holding on to what I have to change. Even when the magic leaves, there's a piece of that streetlights in the morning flicker like they're half away. People moving forward like they never hit the brakes. Walk among the noise, but my heart is still delayed. Stuck between the memory and the life I have to take. But maybe that brief moment wasn't meant to stay. Just a spark to show me life can shine another way. So even as I settle into what I know today, I'm carrying the warmth that won't easily fade. I know the world keeps turning on its track, but something in me wants that moment back. Between the hope and what I have to face, I'm trying not to lose that brighter taste. Back to reality, where the colors fade a little, but I still believe. Falling from the melody to the rhythm of routine. Yeah, back to reality, where I'm holding on to what I have to. Even when the magic leaves, I keep a piece of that dream quietly. Yeah. Been running through the minutes like I'm racing something new. Chasing all the little things I thought I had to prove. Checked off every box but still felt empty in the room. Till a quiet kind of moment made the noise inside remove. I was stacking up my days like they were trophies in a line. Trying to make the world believe I had it all in time. But once off conversation, one warm look in your eyes showed me all the gold I missed while I was busy passing by. And suddenly the world slowed down its pace, like life was giving me a different grace. In the silence I could hear it say, you don't need much to feel okay. That's when I saw what really matters. Not the wins or the things I chased after. The love that feels a quiet attractive. The hands that hold me when I shatter. Yeah, now I know what really matters. Simple moments growing ever after. Life feels full and a little brighter when I choose the things that truly matter. Yeah. 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 To measure worth by how much I could give, but all the tiny things just let me know what you regret. Walking in the sun with your heart in my chest make me realize I'm rich just when I'm living with my best. We pour so much attention into things that fade away, trying to build a tower out of pieces bound to break. But your laughter in the kitchen on a quiet Saturday show me staying present is the only wealth that stays. And suddenly the world slowed down its pace, like life was giving me a different place. In the silence I could hear it say, you don't need much to feel okay. That's when I saw what really matters. Not the wins or the things I chased after. The love that feels the quiet chapters. The hands that hold me when I shatter. Yeah, now I know what really matters. Simple moments growing ever after. Life feels full and a little brighter when I choose the things that truly matter. like a whisper from a life I can't define. My heart was catching up, but my mind's still behind. Woke up in the moment that I'm not storyline. Room full of little clues, I'm trying to read. Jacket on a chair, record spinning on the beat. Not fear, just curiosity rising in me. Like stepping in a dream where the colors move free. I blink twice and the world comes alive. New air, new light, but it feels just right. Can't tell if I stumbled or I somehow arrived into a morning that rewrote my life. I wake up to wonder, caught under covers of a brand new thunder. My thoughts run wild as the pieces flutter, but it feels like magic pulling me under. Oh, I wake up to wonder, a spark in the silence, a soft spell I'm under. Don't know the story, but I feel it uncover. Yeah, I wake up to wonder. Coffee on the table, still warm like someone cared. A little notice waiting, saying breathe, I'll be there. And suddenly the mystery don't feel like a snare. It's a gentle invitation to a world I wanna share. Breathing in the moment like a new melody. Slow groove rising with a jazz hop energy. Didn't plan a chapter but it's choosing me. A sweet kind of chaos I don't wanna leave. I blink twice and the world comes alive. New air, new light, but it feels just right. Can't tell if I stumbled or I somehow arrived into a morning that rewrote my life. I wake up to wonder, caught under covers of a brand new thunder. My thoughts run wild as the pieces flutter, but it feels like magic pulling me under. Oh, I wake up to wonder, a spark in the silence, a soft spell I'm under. Don't know the story, but I feel it uncover. Yeah, I wake up to wonder. Maybe every sunrise hides a little door to a life you didn't see before. And maybe getting lost is how we learn what we were always searching for. I wake up to wonder, caught under covers of a brand new thunder. My thoughts run wild as the pieces flutter, but it feels like magic pulling me under. Oh, I wake up to wonder, a spark in the silence, a soft spell I'm under. Don't know the story, but I feel it uncover. Yeah, I wake up to wonder. Woke up on a Monday with the sunlight on my face. Bill still on the table, but my heart was in a better place. Coffee tasted sweeter cause you handed me the cup. Funny how the smallest things can lift a whole life up. Used to chasing numbers like they tell me who I am. Running after goals I never really had a plan. But you showed me something different, something I can understand. A kind of wealth that doesn't need a diamond on my hand. You remind me life's more than the things we buy. It's the quiet moments money can't define. Every time you smile I realize what it means to really feel alive. I'm a different kind of rich. Got a love that fills the distance. Nothing gold could ever get what I find in your existence. Yeah, a different kind of rich. Heart full with no resistance. Who knew the treasure I would miss was a love that makes me limitless. We walk around the city with our pockets kinda light, but somehow everything we see still feels like shining bright.